need that. Kind of want to leave this chlorine where it is for now. Right, food. Let's just slap down. Right, so let's have a look at what we're dealing with here. We've got organic, edible. Got 10 mealwood seeds for now. Hi there, Broski, what's new in the game? By the way, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Cosmic. Happy birthday, buddy. How old are you today? Many, many happy returns, bud. Hope you have a good day. Why the hell are you here? Go be getting drunk. Unless you're underage, in which case don't be getting drunk.
Sorry.
What? What's going on?
What? What are you saying about me?
I didn't say anything about you. Hanno, good evening, buddy. Sorry, I didn't see you come in, Hanno. Your green name was lost amongst blues. You're all green to me. QWERTY's green as well. It's very difficult for me to see. Good evening. 43 today, 43 years young. Nice. Are you going out for a meal or anything? Are you being treated? Have you been spoiled? Oh, piss. Fuck. That's very hot. How is purple? No, not on my bot, it's not. So whatever colours you choose on Twitch chat makes no difference to me. I see green, 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 Cosmic's blue, QWERTY's like a slightly lighter shade of green, Mex is normally blue. He sometimes goes to red when he's in a particular evil mood. Please stop being a hot thing. Come on. On a plus note, I'm going to use all this hot water for our toilets. Let's see, we're at 5 dupes. We've got no food. We got no food. Let's get a new dupe in. Liam with his snazzy blue hair. Orange here, always orange. At least the bot gets my colour right. Screw you, quit. 100 player is currently rushing out to the subway, but you can keep this monitor warm in the meantime. Hi all. 100, good evening, buddy. You're rushing out to the subway. To the subway, or to get a subway? I'll keep your monitor warm, buddy, don't worry about it. Right, what have we got? We've got another researcher here in theory. Art, building, research. Narcoleptic. Should we do double researcher? Got ranch, operate, supply. Not the best base stats. Neither of them really have the best base stats, truth be told. So why are you trying to get rid of the steam vent? Can it be used for the steam contraption later? I'll definitely use it, Hamster, but at the minute we're on cycle 10. So if I leave it unchecked, it's going to cook my base, so I need to deal with it somehow. To ride the subway. Okay, 100. Who rides sandwiches? Delicious! I'm tempted to take the narcoleptic. But Diver's Lung's always nice early on as well. Art, build, research. Could turn her into an artist eventually as well. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take Banhi. Why not? And let's make her a research too. Yeah, I know there's a food shortage. I'm trying to deal with it. Wait, are we out of algae already? What? How the shit have we run out of algae at cycle 10? What? Like this like world gen is very low on algae. I did notice that at the start. I don't know if they've changed the weights and stuff. We've got quite a bit down here, but not as much as we used to have. Definitely been changed. I want to get a bit of decor on the go, so let's do this. Stop being so hot. So I'm just trying to figure out what the range of this is now. Jesus. Someone who really loves sandwiches. I think your trapped hatches will die if you're not let them free to eat. They're wild, so I don't think they lose calories yet. I don't think they lose calories when they're wild. They only lose calories when you domesticate them, I think, dummy. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Your acceptance of nearly all kinks amazes me. Quirtz has more kinks than anyone. Like, of course she's accepting of them. This world is literally challenging, extreme. I love it. What do you mean, Blue? Hey, anything is a dildo if you're brave enough. That should be a QWERTY quote. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough. You are in another world, aren't you? You're not listening to anything.
No.
I think the starting biomes are smaller than they used to be, and that's why they're lacking in resources. Elapsus, good evening, by the way. And why do I have to be here? Good evening. Whoa, that Steam guys are at work. Yeah, this was literally only brought in properly yesterday, I believe. Like, if I were you, I'd have let it fill up. It isn't that bad. No. Steam guys are at work makes my skin crawl, but life insists on zooming right on it. Is it because you think it's like that picture with the worms coming out the hand? Or the arm or whatever. Is that what it is? Oh, no algae, etc. Yeah, it is a bit rough. Insulated tiles might work well there. No, I'm thinking I'm just going to put some airlocks around it. Be alright. I more just need to control how much water's there. That's my plan. We'll submerge it with airlocks. So we'll do something like this. I don't really want my dupes getting wrecked. If I remember, scalding damage is pretty brutal nowadays. Yeah. Scalding pretty quickly. Get out of there! Christ. It's too hot. Scalding damage is savage nowadays. Don't be up there anymore. Leave this place. Wait until it's no longer deadly. Oh, I've just murdered all my dupes. They're all going to be miserable for ages now. Oh god, look how slow they all are now. Oh my word. I broke them. Look at poor Frankie. He's fucked. Oh my shit, this is some faster speed, by the way. Oh no. He's destroyed. Poor Frankie. He's so slow. Oh no. That was a mistake. I didn't think that would be quite so bad. Oh no. Will he get here before the end of the cycle? Right, what temperature is it now? Fucking hell. It's too hot. Right, let's just make sure that this is important. Do I need to do... Do I need to make like care high? Affected errands, treat patient, life support, maintain algae terrariums, support colony life. I kind of do want that to be quite high. I want this to be done now, but I don't want the wrong people to try and come and do it and get wrecked in the process. Oh, Frankie. Get on! No! Oh, he's gotta go to the toilet. Oh, he's gonna piss everywhere because he's so slow! Oh, come on, Frankie. You can do it! Excellent. Oh my Christ. Better prioritise gravestone research, yep. Do you think the game got harder now? It's getting harder every update, I reckon, Tommy. Every update it gets harder. Which is fine. Try setting to normal speed. He wouldn't be moving at all at normal speed, holy shit. I think I'm gonna run out of food before I before anything else. I think that's going to be the killer for me. I'll need to dig out some more muckroot and stuff. Let's see Frankie in normal speed. Frankie is recovering. Frankie ain't going anywhere. But you can see all the ones that are knackered. They're moving very slowly. Right, we're out of food. We are out of food. Let's see if we can get some muckroots. It's too hot. Q-Zone, good evening, buddy. How's it going? Imagine him climbing a pole. Yeah, it'd be like a. I think he'd probably go backwards. It would be that slow. What can I do for quick food? We can try and dig some muckroot, which is what we're doing up here. Try and find some anyway. Should have set speed up a lot quicker. Son of a bitch. Excuse me, I'm going to leave research unticked for a bit. Because I think not having my 2 researchers doing anything is crippling me even more at the minute. Oh, Frankie's getting a lot better now. I mean, he's all bandaged up, but he's alright. He's getting there. His health's 84. He's fine. Is the repair icon over the geyser a bug? No, it means it's not been analysed yet. So, colony lacks tenured scientists, so I can analyse it when I've got a skilled researcher, basically. My entire colony is now self-sufficient and can handle itself without my interference. Good luck with the new update. That's all I'll say, hamster. You're gonna have a lot of problems with heat, I think, buddy. But that's good to hear. Are you debating not upgrading? I think I'm gonna have to put a compost heap down. I don't normally like to mess about with compost heaps, but I think we're gonna need it. I also get the impression this water's probably a bit too deep now. So let's get rid of a couple of these tiles. Oh, so you meant surviving Mars. You're awful at this game. Ah, shit. I was going to play some Surviving Mars tonight, to be honest, and then this update came out and I thought I do want to have a look at what's going on and what changes are actually in the game. I have been keeping a track of the updates, but like the pre-release notes can change so quickly, it's not really worth me looking at them. I'm hoping we can find some delicious sweet treats down here as well. That would be good. Yeah, let's up this to like 6 or something. Right. Got our last few dudes repaired, and then we'll try and brave this again. In fact, I'm gonna try and get him to do it right now. Go, go, go! Be brave! Be brave! Oh god. Be braver and faster. It's like 60 degrees up here. That shouldn't be too bad. Come on, you son of a bitch. Go. Go, go, go. Rip tubes. No, never. They're fine. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is make sure that they don't try and get through these doors anyway. So let's turn access off for every... No! Frankie, you jerk! No! Let's turn access off for all of these doors, so they never try and open them. And this is still going to output some water, but I'm hoping it'll flood itself. I don't quite know how they work properly yet, but I'm hoping this should make it flood itself. And it'll still have, it'll be like a little pocket of heat basically, but that's better than the alternative, which is constant heat. So we'll see how that works. Let's dig some of this out. I'm going to want some of this abyssite in a minute, so we'll dig out all this as well. Again, I'm just scouring for muck roots until we can get our meal lice online. Dig a bit more of this out as well. Okay, let's see what happens with this. So the liquid's building up inside. That's a lot less heat, surely. What are you doing? Get that out of there. This is very dirty. He's dipping his dangus in the pool. Right, jobs mastered. Research, beautiful. What else do we want to do now? I can't do any ranching until I've got my actual dupe at a ranching level. Let's get some of this basic bitch stuff done. I like how you can get your base all established and then cause huge disasters for yourself. You mean in Mars? I do one with level 2 and level 3 disasters, and my biggest issue is topography. I want to know which developer designer thought it was a good idea to make Steam geysers look like that. You want to find out who it was and then hurt them. Is it because of that quote? Is it because of that picture that used to float around of the worms coming through the hand? It's just every time I try, it looks like someone decided to dump on my dupes for the germs, and especially Slimer. Try to learn something new each time I play, but I've been struggling with germs and heat. I know, good evening. How's it going, buddy? Struggling with germs and heat. Germs is one that's probably the easiest to help you with, because if you're struggling with germs on digging stuff out, then all you really need to do is sweep stuff up immediately and put it into an area where either the germs can't gas out into the atmosphere, or B, it's in a chlorine-filled area, and that should stop your germs. Heat, I don't know. Heat is going to be the biggest problem with this update, I think. Pass. It's going to be a tricky one, I think. All these dupes are shit. We're not taking any of them. Heat is going to be the next big killer, I think. Right. This can just be itself for a while. This can just do it for a while. It's very hot up here. It's not ideal. I kind of want to do some little random digs here and there just so we can see what we're dealing with. So let's dig out over here. That's probably not smart. Let's dig out over here. That'll give us a little bit of a glance down this corner. And we'll do another little dig over here somewhere. I'm probably going to want some of this iron. But it's going to warm my base up a little bit. We'll do a little priority 3 dig over on this side. Oh, this is coal. I thought it was iron. Yeah, we'll head over this way a little bit. That should do. Big old open areas up here again. I don't like the changes they made to the world gen. I noticed it in the last update. They've made it so that you get more open areas in the map. Big old pointless pockets of just nothing. There's never normally much gas in here. It's just meh. This is one of the biggest things I don't like. It's not adding anything to the game. It's just taking it away. Literally making vacuums. Put your phone on your map.
What's yours?
Why is my phone there?
You didn't go after it.
Did you speak to me, Dad, and clarify what he's talking about?
I didn't speak to him again. No. I'd say it was something about the dogs.
Well, that's what I was saying. Did you clarify? Because you've just given me a message that means nothing.
Well, he said that you asked him about it.
No, I haven't. That's what I said.
Okay.
Can you do me a favour then? Instead of making this difficult, just message him and say, Frank, What the hell were you talking about? Kind regards. Because I don't know what that means, and if it's something I need to do urgently tomorrow, I've no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, folks. No, it's just trypophobia in general. Whole set in disorganized, chaotic way freaks me the fuck out. It's because of a phobia, not to do with the picture. Some people even beans set it off. Oh. By the way, I was thinking with Steam Gen, do they consume the steam? Yes. Do we think it's safe to say we'll have a very cool update next, as they've introduced all this heat? Honestly, couldn't say, Lapsus. I would hope so, but I don't think so. I don't know what machines they've got in the pipeline that will deal with the heat, truth be told. So I honestly couldn't say. It's a bit worrying for me, because I see all these new machines and new bits of kit getting added, and I don't know how they ever intend on balancing them. So I'm assuming they must have some idea in mind of what they're going to do, but for now it's a bit like I have no clue how they're going to deal with the heat. They seem to be wanting to move away from like magic heat deletion things like Wheezeworts and the anti-entropy thermo nullifiers. They nerf the hell out of those, which makes me think that they don't want people using them to just deal with machinery heat and stuff. So it's a bit of a weird one. I don't really know. Again, I've sort of stopped speculating on which direction this game's going in, because I'm nearly always wrong. Like, I've been waiting for an animal husbandry update since May, June last year. I would have expected it to come out a lot sooner than it did, to be honest, so I'm always wrong with this stuff. Sindane said, hi, Mrs. Life.
Hello.
Total Wheezewort is so slow. Total Wheezewort is so slow than before, so Wheezeworts have been nerfed. I didn't see that. I think the issue they're trying to explain, the heat will never really dissipate now, no matter how you struggle, both in games and IRL. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know what their plan is. I'm not gonna level people up too quickly, by the way. We'll probably keep a lot of these at basic bitch levels for now. I don't need a Bisselite and stuff urgently. I don't want to be dealing too much with stress. Stress is already on the rise at the minute. Enrage, good evening. How are you? How are you this evening? So nice to see everyone. I'm here at work until midnight. Another 8 hours. Oh no. Well, I will definitely keep you company. Definitely. It sucks that you're in work all night. That's no good. Let's make some beds. Let's make some beds. How do I want to do this? Oh, my thing's gone. Why has that happened? Do I want to plan for the future and waste a load of space now, or will we just reconstruct all the bedrooms later? I think rather than saving space for plastic, I'll just slap down a load of beds. I think that is the plan. That's what we'll do. And then we'll just put a little pneumatic door in.